All right, before we start the podcast, we have a quick announcement. Neebs, what you got?
Neebs Gaming Live. We hope it's still going to happen. The theater is dragging their feet, but I'm worried it's getting late, so just don't book flights yet if you haven't, and we'll try to get you more information as soon as possible.
We'll see.
Don't book a flight until you have your ticket.
Words to live by.
And hello, and welcome to the podcast.
Hi.
What's
Hello.
up?
Hi.
How are you, Simon?
I'm doing well. How are you, Absaro?
Doing good. Did you have a good holiday?
I did. Calm and easy and not sick.
That's the best. That's especially with the way it went with the old COVID numbers.
Yeah, exactly. But
I was so worried because the numbers spiked, and for my holiday, I went to Florida.
Yeah.
And all the news was like,
Where
Florida's
there's
going
zero
crazy.
COVID in Florida.
Yeah,
I heard
there's no COVID
not
in
one
Florida.
I'm
case
like,
has
I'm
been
going
reported.
to Florida, and I went to Busch Gardens, surrounded by people, and I'm just like, oh boy, I am asking for it.
Went to a Kid Rock concert, a homeless shelter.
Yeah.
It's the same thing. It was the concert was at the homeless shelter.
I got back in town via plane last night, and I tell you what, I felt great about being in a full plane.
Oh,
You
and
know,
now
all
I've
the
nice,
stuff
tight
like
little
many full
spot.
planes.
The
You're
old
like, you know,
COVID
there's
tube.
nothing in this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
and now too, like now I'm like, yeah, I don't want to be next to you. It's weird how it's all different.
Stay over
It
there.
is. Hey.
Yeah. Comment on comments
Yay.
though.
We got some
Yeah?
comments, huh?
Happy New Year, everyone.
I do.
Yeah,
Happy New Year to
Happy New Year.
everyone. This is
Yeah.
the first official podcast of the year since the first one was done,
Pre
pre-end
Yeah,
of
it was
year.
fake. It was all
Yeah.
fake.
Neebs, you're real quiet over
I know.
there.
I was like, should I interrupt and let everybody know I'm here?
You
Or-
should.
I didn't really have anything to say yet.
Oh, okay. Well, then hold
Hey,
on.
y'all.
You're not,
Oh, wait.
Yeah,
I'll
you're
be
not
back.
here yet officially, though.
Mhm.
But when the comments start,
Game on.
Ooh, you
Chatty
ain't gonna shut
Cathy
the
over
fuck
here.
up.
yeah, it's going to be crazy.
Okay, but before we start,
Yeah. Oh, you want to do this before?
yeah, I do. It's
Okay.
going to be quick, but Dralius,
Yeah.
you know those videos where, like it's the first time like someone hears, like they put a hearing aid in or like a baby or
Yeah.
or they hear their baby's heartbeat
Just
or
warms your heart.
warms your heart. Well,
Mhm.
I've been living life like empty until I got an air fryer.
Wow.
I went
Oh,
nuts
you've
with
joined
it.
the cult?
Yep. There's one in every room in my house now. I love it.
My
Thank
air
you.
fryer
Thank
has
you,
an air
Dralius.
fryer.
Let me ask you.
Yeah.
What's your the go-to thing or one of your favorite things that you found to cook in there that is just easier and it makes it better and all that?
This is going to sound terrible, but I normally hate these things, but Brussels sprouts.
Oh, you haven't tried those in
Just oh my god, so good.
I'll bet.
Yeah, I don't want to get into the recipe, but it's
No,
just
yeah.
awesome. And I did like some shrimp and then some chicken last night. and-
It's so.
Put everything in the air fryer.
Yeah.
So I'm not. Neebs is looking at me with this.
I'm
grin.
happy for you.
I'm too.
I feel like it's one of those cartoon movies where there's only one strange animal and he has any friends. He's like a octopus. Is that a thing? Platypus.
octopus?
An
Yeah.
octopus? Yeah.
Actually, it would be good.
Octopus.
There's no other octopuses. I'm the only
That's
one.
perfect for this.
Yeah,
story.
that's your children's book that you
Yeah.
should write.
Yeah. Until he gets an air
grown-ups.
fryer.
So he's the other him?
Yeah.
Yeah, we find
You
each
know, they
other.
frolic and play and
Yep.
knows
Right.
each
We're gonna
other.
frolic.
Well, Daniel as well.
Yeah.
Well,
Okay.
how much? Wait. Well, Daniel just has one. We
no,
haven't heard
I sent him one for. Oh, I got the update.
that when the update
He
is.
sent me a picture of the first thing they did, and it was
They put it on Marketplace on
bacon
Facebook.
wrapped chicken, bacon wrapped chicken,
Yeah.
and it looked golden and beautiful. His wife did the seasoning, and they were very happy. He
It
sent
saved
me a
their
very nice
marriage.
picture. It did save their marriage.
Wow. Yeah. Well, Daniel. You could imagine why she'd want to leave.
He's kind of trouble.
Wait a
Just bought in
minute.
some time.
What?
I'm looking beyond Simon, and I see Anthony online. Are you looking up air fryers, Anthony?
Everyone's getting a disease around here. COVID isn't spreading. Air fryers are.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, they're too much fun and they're way too fucking easy. And they make like a good product that's healthier.
Yeah.
That's the crazy part. It's healthier.
It
so
is.
crazy.
How wacky crazy.
Yeah, I've written a musical called Fry Boys. It's on Broadway
I'm
next
starting
week.
to question my wife now because we had one and she made something that wasn't that good and we got rid of it
Oh, how long ago was
After
this?
one shot.
a year or two ago.
First
You
generation.
know what? And
Is there-
I'll say this, because I brought up the sous vide to my parents, and we were talking about air fryers too. Mom and Dad at one point got an air fryer, and they said they didn't like it.
I wonder if there was like a different, like first generation type
Maybe.
of.
Maybe.
They've been around for a while.
For
so
a
it might
while,
be
few
the- it
years.
might- you know, so who knows? They
Yeah.
might have gotten the 4th generation still might have sucked.
Or people
Or
are just
bad
figuring
brand.
out the right way to use them. I don't know.
Yeah, what
knows?
brand? Because that guy texted you about what brand you had.
I don't remember, and the label kind of came off, but I got it at
Doesn't
Belk.
sound good.
Listen, we're not giving away free plugs. It's a
Yeah,
podcast.
right?
Sponsors pay here.
Yeah, they do.
That's true.
And Neebs, instead of getting rid of the air fryer,
It's gone.
maybe you should have gotten rid of. I don't know. I'm just saying.
Everything else you cooked is amazing.
Okay.
It was like it was
what?
Whatever.
holding
You
her
want to
back.
get rid of the air fryer, not the lady.
No, he got rid of. Yeah,
You were implying
It
the
was
lady.
just a serving suggestion.
yeah.
All right.
yeah. it's-
Well, listen, I'm going to start reading the comments
All
just
right.
so
Sounds
officially
good.
it starts, then we can get back to bantering, but whatever it is.
You know
All
where
right?
we're going back to, yeah.
Yeah, we will. But this is from one of the Bum Sim videos. I don't know which one because I kind of went a few different places today. But Aquila from the Bum Simulator says, this is one, if not the most interesting ideas for a survival game I've ever seen. I wouldn't mind seeing more of it. But it really is like, because you really did enjoy it.
Oh yeah, I was digging on it.
Abstract.
I mean, for the limited time I played it, I was like, oh yeah, this is a dumb,
And it,
fun, cheeky way to do a
it
survival
caught me
game.
off guard when I was like just testing it out to see if it was worth a one-off, and it became pretty clear that it was definitely worth a one-off. And
Yeah.
I went on to play it quite a while, and I've got like a cardboard castle built on the beach.
Yeah.
No, with the turrets and the towers and everything.
Could you do me a favor? Could you bring in like a clip of your castle? I'd like to see it.
Okay, yeah,
Do
yeah.
that,
I
especially
have
for-
recorded. I
Good.
did record a clip.
Yes,
so
awesome.
That is
Thank you.
Send us
lying
some,
in
we can
wait.
be showing it right now.
Yeah, could you send it to me?
Oh,
and I will
yeah.
show
There it is. Ooh,
Ooh.
look at this.
I love how there's a little
Wow.
base defense built into this.
Little garden
Simulator,
in the back.
yeah.
I've got a garden in the back growing things.
Growing
got a
marijuana.
fence all around, and I've got those bottle shooting turrets. Maybe about 8 of them around my place.
Oh
Nice.
shit! Okay, so yeah, you just
So-
got it all defensed out.
Game
I wish
on.
this game was on the level of Ark, Rust,
Yeah.
7 Days, like a big world,
It
a big
could be.
map.
Yeah, if you had,
Multiplayer.
It
if you
could
had,
be.
if you could have 2 teams of like competing hobo factions.
Yep, because it only
That'd be
allows you to
fun.
build in like 3 or 4 places on the map right now.
Yeah.
Just like in this certain area. But yeah, if they opened it up, I think that it was just interesting. The angle they took and how they played it, it surprised me because I felt bad to try to play it at first, kind of a little bit.
I mean,
No,
yeah,
I
it
was
is
like,
like,
okay,
yeah, okay,
sure.
you are, it is like very much making fun of homelessness
For
in the way,
sure.
like it's derogatory
Yep.
towards homeless people.
Yep. But it
Oh.
also makes you kind of a superhero, and it's like you just kind of get past. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's
I
a-
would-
it's a
I would have never.
game.
Yeah, I would have never thought that. Like, oh,
We're
I don't
so
feel
old.
bad.
Yeah, we
Making
know
fun of
that,
homeless
but we already.
I wouldn't have thought.
But
I'm
Rust, you-
sensitive too. I never would have thought it either. I would've
Yeah,
been
Rust.
like,
You almost start off as a homeless person.
Every
Right.
Like
survival
a
game.
hobo. You're a hobo.
yeah.
I love the word hobo. It's one of my favorite
Well,
words.
here, listen. So For the Punks shared a comment, says, this is amazing. I've been homeless for the past couple of years, and I'm actually today moving into my own apartment for the first time since then.
Hell yeah.
Super excited for that. I would love to see more of this game if you guys play it more.
Nice.
It's
That-
obviously just a
See,
joke, and it says it all.
exactly. I love it.
And congratulations.
Yep.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Because you know what? People are they don't.
Homeless happens.
It
It's
of
like
course.
the numbers
That's a
are there.
t-shirt.
That's a t-shirt and a bumper sticker.
not a-
Homeless
but
happens.
it
That's why I'm
fucking does.
sleeping in the car.
lot of shitty things happen. Man.
You know,
So-
and there is another homeless survival game out there. I think this one takes itself a little bit more seriously, and it is co-op. So maybe in the future we should try that one.
wow.
Takes it more seriously. Like,
Yeah, it's
like
called
what-
it's called Hobo Tough Life.
little
Makes
bit.
you-
Uh,
makes
From
you
what
sad.
I have seen that.
From what I understand, it's impossible to win,
oh,
which I think it's its meta commentary.
Yeah.
But yeah, that one actually, I think you can play at least 2 players. So yeah, we should check that one out in the future.
But that's more realistic and depressing. Where this, I don't want to have like, oh look, you've earned crying.
like you.
Now you can weep. It makes you feel better in
Yeah.
the long term, not to hold it in.
Okay, well maybe that's something that we can look into and then to see if it's worth a
Bum
one-off.
Simulator, you do you kind of become a superhero as you develop.
Well, good.
Oh yeah, no. When you start attaching firecrackers to pigeons and
Come on.
throwing them at people.
Yeah.
Come on, who else is doing that?
Right.
Yeah. Homeless happens.
It does.
Lan Makoto says, more please and keep Apsar on the controls. He's so damn happy being a bum. That's great. And then below it says, agreed, having Simon there giving bum wisdom is his in his ear is perfect. And then Willow says, we need more. And Butcher, Ben, says, yes, new series, please. Make it happen. Very nice. But what made me, like, I first clicked on the top comment, and I'm like, oh, look, there's 4 replies. There's 566 thumbs up. And that was the first time I saw, this basically, like the first comment on a lot of our threads is like for like sex.
Oh, okay.
Basically.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that.
I was running across a lot of this private sex, Ashidi Tokyo, and then like you click on read more and it's all just like
Bang bang.
whatever, some other
And it has the most
language.
likes.
And
So
it's doing that on that doesn't have the most likes. It's a comment on one of the comments.
Oh, the top comments.
Oh, okay.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
So it's got
They're going
five-
into the top comments.
So
yeah.
I would see. That's why I saved this. I'm like, why did I save it? Oh yeah, because I kept on running across it.
Hey, somebody might want sex.
Yeah, I guess so.
Doubt it.
And where you look for it is
YouTube
beneath
comments.
comments.
Yeah, in a YouTube comment.
We all know
That's
that.
where I'm looking for my
Right.
dates.
And the next one, Ozzy Illustrates says, speaking as someone who was homeless for a time, I can honestly say this game is 100% accurate. And then
I don't think it is.
beneath Ray O says, LOL, same, funny as fuck in a game. And then Toomey's like, so exploding pigeons of death is a real thing?
Absolutely.
And then Chaos Knight says, not in my experience, but they were shit exploding pigeons where I was.
Oh, no.
Shit
wow.
exploding pigeons.
Well, drop it shitting on you. Who knows?
Yeah.
I know a
Oh,
girl
okay.
that's been hit like 5 times by a bird. Not at once, like throughout her life. I don't think I've ever been pooped on by a bird.
And
I have.
what if that was actually like genuinely a sign of good luck? Like
Mm-hmm.
Sounds like
Oh,
bad
you got
luck.
pooped
it
on.
does, but I'm saying what a twist that would be.
Yeah, it would be a
would.
twist.
My sister-in-law is really, really scared of birds, and she has had many. I've never had a bird encounter that would seem like a bird's attacking
That'll
me.
do it.
I've had she's had several. And this was
they can
like
smell
after
her
she
fear.
already had a bird fear when she was younger and she didn't like them. Then there were attack stories. There's several of them.
Were they
you know.
attacked her?
Yes. Getting in her car or
What
like
kind of
going
bird?
after her at the beach.
Like a seagull?
Seagulls, I think, were one kind, but
You
there
don't
have
want it
been
to be an
other-
owl. Don't get attacked by an owl.
No, I don't. No, owls
They
are
got
scary
claws.
as fuck.
They don't
To
give
see-
up.
to see an owl without.
I saw an owl right outside my apartment last week, 2 weeks, within the last 2 weeks.
What a
they're
weird
in
magical.
the
place.
tree. I know it was in the tree, and I was like, "Is that the silhouette of an? That's an owl." It's like nice and big. It was probably over a foot tall. Like,
Wow.
it's good.
Probably looking at your
And-
dog.
and then it flew off. My dog, no.
She's just barely
She was
big enough
asleep.
to survive an owl attack.
Anyway, sorry to digress, but I just first time down here. Well, at least in Wilmington.
Yeah, I traumatized my sister one time with birds. We were out on a boat, and she was in the water, and I
Throw
was
some
on the
chum on
boat,
her.
and I was like eating like a pack of Cheetos,
Oh, good.
and then I just noticed birds on the beach, Cheetos in my hand,
Oh, God.
sister in the water.
Oh,
Of course,
Do the math.
chuck a big chunk of Cheetos right beside her in the water, and all
Wow.
the seagulls fly up and just start eating around her. She's screaming. I got in so much trouble.
Oh wow, wow. Sounds fun though. At that
It
not
point.
was. It
gonna hurt
was.
her,
It was
is
worth
it?
it.
Yeah, it's pretty great.
I wouldn't take it back for the world.
Thank you to our sponsor, HelloFresh. And they allow you to say goodbye to meal planning and grocery shopping because HelloFresh offers you 50 menu and market items to choose from every week. When your weekly delivery is made, it helps you cut back on meal prep and clean up big time. They have vegetarian, calorie smart, and gourmet options, so you've got a ton of variety. And every recipe is packed with fresh produce sourced directly from farmers. And HelloFresh has more 5-star reviews than any other meal kit, so you know that you'll get something delicious. Plus, HelloFresh offers a wide variety of quick and easy recipes, including 20-minute meals, because you got things to do and places to go. And did you know the average trip to the grocery store takes around 40 minutes? I personally can't get out of there in less than an hour because I'm trying to find 10 ingredients I need for a recipe that I'm hoping doesn't suck. But with HelloFresh, I really do skip those trips and get everything I need to make chef-curated meals delivered right to my door. And you save money. Even at full price, it's over 30% cheaper than grocery stores. And with this holiday deal, it's time to try for even less. So use our link in the description or go to HelloFresh.com and use code POG-Neebs16 for up to 16 free meals, plus 3 surprise gifts across 6 HelloFresh boxes, plus free shipping. Gifts include free appetizers, free desserts, and premium recipes. So use the link in the description or go to HelloFresh.com and use code POG-Neebs16. Thank you, HelloFresh. So this was this comment, I believe, was just on like the best of 2021.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Chris James says, I first got into Neebs Gaming when I was going through a really hard time in my life. The only thing I had was an Obama phone and a bag of clothes. A few years later, I'm able to drive to work, then drive back to my apartment at the end of the day and watch Neebs. I owe a great deal of my mental health to you guys.
Man, cheers.
Thank
And
you.
that's so
Cheers.
nice. And then I have a bunch of these comments underneath. Let me see if I should read them. I think I should. Fake a Smile says, "What a turnaround! I hope good things keep coming your way." It's just last night I was drinking, reading these comments,
Yeah.
just being like,
Oh,
so
it's
nice.
This is good
Yeah.
shit. This
You
is
know,
good shit.
Like
Yeah.
Short Mike is like, "Merry Christmas. Love to read these kinds of stories. Glad you're working through it all." Sam Robertson says, "Obama phone." Laughed my ass off. Steve Hood says, "Likewise, mate. Their insanity keeps me sane. Glad you're doing better." And GMAC says, "Oh, what's crazy is these guys have helped so many people and have no idea the effect that they can have on someone just playing games. A lot of people who are alone or don't have time to socialize feel a strong connection with them, like they are friends you have known for a long time, myself included." And cheers to you all. And we do have an idea, I think, because it makes our freaking day to hear
That
stuff
shit's
like that.
beautiful,
Yeah.
man. How nice is it to
nice.
just get the love? We didn't intend for that. We're just being our dumbass selves.
Oh,
and stuff.
yeah.
But the fact that it ever rippled into this amazing community is just what a fucking honor.
Yeah, I was
What
about
a-
to say it's
Like,
probably one of the greatest honors that we probably
dude,
had.
it's
Like,
beautiful.
Yeah.
You guys are awesome.
Yeah.
Like, who knew that at times my extreme anger and wanting to kill people and wanting to quit would bring so much joy
Who would have
to people's lives. You know, like little.
See, the destruction
Yeah.
of your mental health
Right.
helped other people's
You
mental
never
health.
know.
It's a
That's
worthy
what
sacrifice.
I think we absorbed some of that just that dark side. Like we've got you covered.
This is like that Rudolph
We got you
story.
covered.
What good is his nose? What good is this disgruntled, crazy Irish New York guy for? He has a meltdown and makes people happy.
Because it
Yeah, I mean,
counters
it's not
there.
And it saves
It's not
Christmas.
the only
Yeah.
thing. You guys have your own things. I was just attaching my
No, it's
thing.
just you
like
and the-
your
it's just you.
I didn't know we had
craziness
things.
helps
Yeah.
people.
You're, you're the foundation here, Simon.
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So
we got a well-rounded crazy bubble.
Yeah, we do.
So I went to one of the Deep Rock videos, probably the last of
Deep
its
Rock?
kind. There were 3 of them. And Bad Opinion right there says, "This game is such a breath of fresh air. I love the atmosphere and the vibe. It reminds me of some of the Aliens books and comics."
Yeah, yeah.
And that is why we decided to, I think, even play it the 3rd time, even though we weren't sure if it would work, because it's just fun.
It is.
is fun.
It's a wonderfully designed, fun game, and yeah, I think it's the best Aliens game possibly ever made. Even though it's not
I
really
can
an
see
Aliens
that.
game,
They should have a someone should mod it or that'd be cool.
or just do a licensing deal with
A
the
licensing
Aliens
deal
team.
would
Like,
be
hey,
even
come
better.
on, we already got the foundation
look at,
here.
look at, hey, look at.
Now
look
we
at
need the
this,
xenomorphs.
Yeah, it's it plays really well too. I
Yeah.
love the gameplay. It feels so smooth.
No,
And that's-
each character kind of having their own special power. The kind of random generated worlds.
Yep.
It's fun.
It
it's
is.
a really, really solid, good game.
Smart shit.
Super smart.
And I read that comment. I see there's 2 replies on it, and I'm like, oh, what are they? Who are they? And they were both Fanny a Pizza, trying to get my nude sex.
Oh, okay.
So the only 2 replies on that video was
Hey,
trying to get
some more
sex.
Want to get my nude sex?
let me get my nude sex.
There you go.
We could probably go into our YouTube and like type in like "don't allow this keyword."
I got those removed. I was able to do that as,
Yeah.
I guess, a second party thing, but was asking me when I wanted to report them was a whole other thing, and so I just removed them.
No,
as I
yeah,
went.
just remove the
What keyword would
comments.
you choose though?
I don't know. Sucky.
Maybe
Yeah.
sucky, because
Yeah.
sex is limiting.
That's 2
'cause
words.
There might be a very
Yeah, you don't
relevant
wanna-
comment that's
yeah,
not.
yeah. You don't want to limit sex.
Yeah.
No, but
Sex is
maybe it'll
fun.
come up and highlight so you can check, like, oh, that sex is good, that
Choo
sex
choo
is bad.
pachoo.
Mm-hmm.
Gamer Fighter says, "Man, I hope you guys keep this little gem of a series going." No, sorry. I like seeing the whole process of collecting all those raw materials in subterranean environment while swarms of ravenous creatures go at you, plus Simon being a badass doesn't hurt either. You know what? I just liked him calling me a badass at the end, so that's why I picked that
You
comment.
can't help it. You can't.
I'm sorry.
fucking
There's
help it.
a lot of comments and, whichever. Hobo Darkness says, this game looks mega cool. Would be interesting to see something like this in VR.
Agreed.
But this would be the VR game I wouldn't be able to play because I could see myself launching myself away because the scares are real.
And which
Yeah.
one?
In
It-
VR,
this
like
would be
I
a
would
great-
I would be like wanting
Oh,
to
in,
run and hit
Deep
the
Rock.
walls.
Yep.
Deep Rock.
Deep Rock.
Be a good
Gotcha.
VR game.
Would be,
And it would be
yeah.
able to handle it, the graphic load,
Yeah.
because it's pretty minimal on that, but it looks perfect. It looks like it would be a perfect VR game. But the
Sloppy.
movement,
I haven't played my VR in a minute.
I'm due.
Yeah.
I'm way overdue. I'm the lamest. I've played my own VR, which I have like 4 times in like a year because I am lame. I'm Mr. Lame. That's what I am.
So there was a let me find
Pulling
it.
an air fryer recipe.
No. You guys were talking about VR.
Yeah.
I saw a pretty cool looking rhythm-based Western VR game. And let's see,
Rhythm.
I'm going to fill in
Pistol
that.
Whip.
Okay, you
Pistol
got it.
Whip.
Pistol Whip.
Okay.
Pistol.
So is it like you're
Oh,
you're
I've heard of it.
shooting
Yeah, they
people
have
to
a-
rhythms? Okay.
So you can shoot or you can pistol whip, but they have a new update called Smoke and Thunder.
I heard the Viking. There's a Viking ship.
The Viking drum one.
The
yeah,
drum
yeah,
one
yeah.
in that realm.
There's some cool looking rhythm games, and Beat Saber's obviously
Yeah.
at the top when you're talking about rhythm games in VR.
I saw something at the airport yesterday that, speaking of VR, but it wasn't VR. It was one of the employees at the American desk it looked like a VR headset that was up on his forehead, and he'd pull it down and use it every now and then. And he was like grabbing luggage from behind the counter and stuff as people were checking in. And I was like, is that VR? I asked the lady we were dealing with. We were several people down. She was like, he's legally blind. This was a headset he got there that he can see with that was developed by the Mayo Clinic.
Oh, wow.
It's new as
Wow.
shit. It uses his phone in there. It's like you see there's only one little camera on the front face of it. So it's like somehow going to like a, but as far as you can see from the outside, but he'd use it and pull it up and then lift and I guess it's like, just cutting edge.
Damn.
That's great.
Yeah,
And-
that's awesome.
Apparently he had some, his vision was bad already, but then got COVID and it degraded his vision more.
Oh, shit.
Jeez.
That sucks.
And then got in with the trials at Mayo. And I was like, that's fucking cool. Like if he can,
Yeah.
I'm curious what that, but that's badass.
Yeah.
Anyway, sorry. I thought it was cool.
No, that's
Yeah,
not.
it's
That's
great.
Technology.
Yeah.
good things, even if it's a lie.
Hey, speaking
Yeah,
of
I made that
technology, you didn't see it?
You never know.
You didn't saw that.
You never know. He lies about shit.
I do.
Sometimes he
Just to
brings
get
up stuff.
attention and approval. I can't help it.
I'm sure the question in everyone's mind is, did Neebs get the belt?
That was a question I wanted to ask, and I so would have forgotten. Did you?
Yes,
Okay. What do you think?
I did. Watch this. You looking? Belt. Huh?
Oh.
Magnet?
Magnet
belt?
A lot of magnet. Not all magnets. Is there a
There's
little
some
bit
magnets in there, and like a track. You just kind of get it near it, and it just kind of snaps it in
Oh,
place,
boy.
and it's
and it stays. It's a little stretchy.
the removal. What is that? An outward motion?
You
What
want
do
to push
push
it
them together.
together.
So that's
and
not
that-
going to happen naturally. There's nothing
Nope.
going to. All right. I'm okay.
I'll give you the sound.
There we go.
Oh, that's
Wow,
some
that was so worth it.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
I got
That
over
was
here.
good.
do it again.
I appreciate it.
10 hours of that.
That was
Yeah.
wonderful.
Click,
sleep
click.
too.
Hide your dick.
Ooh, very nice. So another comment from Janire
Yeah.
You
Crenaldine.
nailed it.
Crenaldine. sounds like a real
I just
last
cast a spell on someone.
Man, I wish you.
name. Anthony's floating in the other room.
Janire Crenaldine. Anyway,
Reminds me of that crazy kid that when we were camping. We've told the story before, but
It's been a long time.
It was early. Those kids shouldn't be up that early. We're all sleeping in our tents.
Playing magician up on the hill.
All of them know the Harry Potter spells except for the one kid.
One
who
of
goes,
them was old.
Hocus pocus! Abracadabra!
Wait.
Abracadabra. Did you say the homeschool kid? Did somebody say
No,
that?
I didn't say that,
No,
but
he
you
probably
did in your
would've
head.
seen- Yeah.
Yeah.
And I defend homeschool children anyway.
Hey, you know,
They had more time to watch Harry
depends on
Potter.
the
Oh,
parent.
exactly.
That's probably
It really
class.
does. Big time and where you're at. So it's Janire says, I've been watched so many of this channel's videos after discovering it less than a week ago. I feel like I struck gold. I'm a console gamer, but luckily the majority of games you guys play are available on console. I'm excited about Nightingale coming out in the future. Hopefully you guys will play that. And I watched
I watched
the
that
trailer.
trailer.
It came out in December, I guess, at 2021. Have you guys seen? So you
I saw
have.
the trailer.
Like
Mhm.
the
I
thing
haven't
looks
seen it.
bad.
Maybe I
ass.
have. I don't
I'm
know.
intrigued for sure. It's one of those.
You
I think
know,
we watch a lot of trailers. So
do.
We
We
do,
do, and we're intrigued a lot.
This particular one happens to look good. It's in a. I mean, I don't know. Different kind of enemies, different world.
Is it the one that has the house enemy?
I didn't
man, there was
remember
this
House
one
Enemy,
thing.
but
Yeah.
like, you know, the people seem like they were maybe steampunkish or like period, something like that. Because like the main lady in it looks
Oh,
like she's from
yeah.
like 18, you know, something. And yeah, look.
I
at the
remember
guy
seeing
there.
this. Yeah, this does look cool.
I mean,
This
the
was
whole-
just a CG trailer, but yeah, it's that's an intriguing world.
Yes, the world looks intriguing. It is a survival building thing, and there is building in that you. Hopefully, it's not CG. I don't know why they do that in CG.
CG, what do you mean?
Like showing that.
Yeah.
Showing the.
Oh, like
building.
No, yeah,
that's-
yeah,
that was
that's,
just-
that's in game. Yeah, some of that
In-game
stuff. Yeah, the
building.
giants, like that looks awesome.
Like that
Yeah.
looks a
Oh,
giant
yeah.
too.
Great.
Exactly. That looked like it was just a.
Right. So, yeah, it's got potential. I hope it's cool.
Is there a release date?
Let me see.
I don't remember looking for that.
Yeah, the scale
Doesn't
of some
look like
stuff.
it.
Mm-mm. So
There isn't even a
2027.
Right.
Right. Yeah. Probably not this year. Maybe next.
Yeah. An expert base building, stranded deep.
Oh yeah. All right.
All right, you're in that.
I'm in that one.
You're in that one, and I
Yeah.
think Abstro, you're in that one as
Yeah.
well.
Oh yeah, baby.
You guys are so talented. John Brennan really loves you guys. Says this episode landed perfectly. The dynamic between Neebs and Abstro, the jokes, literally everything landed right on point. This episode solidified this series as one of the best, and there's still so much more potential. This guy wants to rub up against you guys.
As he should.
Rubbly
But yeah,
nubbly.
that game's wonderful. I like it. It's wonky. It's got a lot of bugs.
A lot of bugs, but it's fun and still playable.
Isn't it
and
cool that you're this far in and you still feel that? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because
Well,
time
the
tells.
way it works too, like you can
Home-
store a lot of things in boxes, but you can also just leave a bunch of shit out on the beach. So your little island goes from nothing to okay, now I got a little
To a
house
hoarder.
there, and there's like wood laying around, rocks laying around.
Yeah.
You've made little piles of shit
That's
everywhere.
my kind of
That
kind of
works.
place.
That's real
Yeah.
life.
Mhm.
You can leave shit out
Yes, yeah.
and it stays in real life.
Yes, it does. And you know what? If you leave it out, if you want to, go ahead and degrade it if you want. Just a little bit.
Yeah.
Just a little bit.
Yeah, your fire might not start with this wet wood
Right?
as easily.
in this game, if you want to start a fire, you build a fire. You have to keep wood in it, and when it goes out, you have to grab your kindling and kind of do the
Now, is it just something that's super easy and just making you hold the
You
button?
just got to
for an
kind of
extra
go
3
right click,
seconds?
left click, right click,
Yeah,
back
it's
and
super
forth.
Oh
easy.
yeah.
Just click,
Okay.
click, 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 click,
But there's a lot more. Yeah, you can carry it like stuff in front of you. You can click on it and lift it, and like it's floating in front of you, and you can set it down. You can move things around.
Gotcha.
Yeah, like the raft we've made, you can pick it up and drag it.
we haven't dealt with wet wood yet in a survival game, have we?
Wet wood? I don't
Wet
think
wood.
so.
It's a very real thing. It seems like next
Yeah.
level, next gen,
Yeah.
maybe.
In
Yes.
Ark, you can't build your fire
Ark
too
2.
close to the water.
All right. Well,
No, it
that's.
won't start.
Valheim, your wood would go out. Like if your fire got caught in a
Yeah.
rainstorm,
Yeah.
it would go out.
But wood stays wet. It's a bitch.
Oh, I know.
Camp.
Yeah.
Tell me your wood doesn't. You know.
Keep
We
your
know how
wood
this
dry.
goes.
Yes, we do.
But that's also an annoying.
I think that's
extra
in
layer.
Stranded Deep too. If it's raining and you got a fire, it'll put your fire out.
Oh, does it?
Yeah, you got to
Okay.
cover it, or make a hobo stove. It won't put out a hobo
Up
stove.
your game, survival games. Up it.
Get that wood wet.
We need some wet
Wet wood.
So
wood.
Big John Wet Stud
Oh.
says,
Speaking of,
Big John Studd, he was a wrestler, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. He had golden fluffy hair, didn't he?
I don't know.
Big
You looked
hairy
at me there
chest.
with it. Don't look at me.
I think he did. I have a big burly chest I want to
hope
bury
so.
my head in. Says, all the gameplay I've seen of this game, playing this game myself, I've never been more entertained by this game till y'all made a show with it. Never forget Neebs' favorite long log. And that's what got me on this, because I wanted to ask you, what the hell is he talking about?
So I had a log that I loved. It was a long one. I wanted to take it on the boat, and the boat it flipped over and it fell off.
Mm-hmm.
And along with the one that Abstro wanted, which was a short log.
A long
Yeah,
one.
that we named. We named it Meg.
Meg.
Yeah,
the
we have
log.
little characters in the game that are items.
So we later, I don't want to spoil anything, but we go back for Meg and we find her in the ocean.
Oh.
We also found
Meg.
my log, which Abstro chopped up
Oh,
into sticks.
Because you were trying to flip the boat again.
It wouldn't have flipped again.
taught you a lesson. That's what he did.
What did I learn?
I don't know. You tell me.
And we also,
Nothing.
To be
Yeah.
honest. and
Your
he's
log
not
didn't have a
trying to-
name, though.
He's selfish.
He taught you that lessons don't always happen.
Okay.
And also sometimes you need sticks.
There's that.
There's that.
Meg could have been sticks too, though.
Meg still can be sticks.
Meg's been with us for longer. I have more of an attachment to Meg.
Absor could probably be steaks.
Yeah.
So steaks.
What the hell are you crinkling in there?
You trying
What's
to open
up,
some food,
Crinkle
Anthony?
Pants?
Mr. Crinkle Pants? Seriously.
Just commit
He's got
to it.
earbuds in, forgets we're recording
Anthony,
over here.
Jesus
It's like he's
Christ.
slowly opening
Mr.
a Pop-Tart
Kringle.
packet. Jesus
What is it?
Christ.
Chocolate.
Chocolate. Next time, go in the bathroom, eat your chocolate, and fucking cry.
Just like Simon.
Just like I do. That's just like every self-respected man.
open
Eat
it quick.
chocolate
Flush
in
the meat down the
bathroom.
toilet.
Ebony Foster says, God, I love Ada's editing. Keep up the good work.
Mhm,
That's
yeah,
on
she
Stranded
does some
Deep.
great job on the editing.
Oh, and then this was the last one because Jimmy Two Hands says, I love that Simon's Daughter's editions are still part of the map lore
That's
at
great.
1301. Merry Christmas, y'all.
Oh,
Merry Christmas.
That map's going to get worse and
And
worse. It's
it-
wonderful.
Well, it's not gonna. You know what? Maybe I should make sure if I bring her back in to have her draw on it on the outside. Make
She
sure
deserves money, man.
She does deserve money.
Like this is.
I didn't even know about this until literally like last week.
Yeah.
So
And your
Neebs told
daughter's
me.
not the only one. So we just have a little piece of 8.5 by 11 paper on my desk that we map out this thing by hand because there's no in-game map. So
Now
we
there is.
We drew one, and then Thick apparently just needed a little piece of paper, so he just tore some corners off of it to write notes. No one's respecting the map.
They should add the map in game, but not made. You have to draw it in game.
yeah,
Some
that-
games do that.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I've said this before, but the long dark.
Okay.
When you burn fire and everything, you can get little charcoal pieces.
Oh, that's awesome.
And then
that's
as
cool.
if you get
Yep.
if you're out and about somewhere, you go, okay, I want to map this area. You can use that piece of charcoal, and it'll draw.
So Stranded Deep should do it too, obviously.
Yeah,
then.
that'd be great.
But can you get it wrong in that game?
Yeah, you should be
No,
able to.
I mean it's already a pre-drawn map.
Oh, you should be able
But-
to.
Yeah.
It's only yours.
Oh, if you could actually
Yes.
draw,
Yeah.
no, that'd
That's
be
what
interesting.
they need.
That'd
'Cause
be
that's
I'm
what
kinda
you
with
guys
that.
are doing.
And
Yeah.
we made some mistakes.
For
One of
sure.
our islands
But that's
was
the
not
beauty
right.
of it.
Draw
It's so
this map
real.
yourself.
That and Wetwood, you're golden.
See?
Yeah, no, the Long Dark's one of those games. Yeah, you don't have a map. Like you have to, if you get a spray can, you can mark trees and rocks and everything,
And
like
that's
give you an
cool.
idea of what
The
direction to go.
pre-drawn map's kind of lame, even if you're doing it. But yeah, have one you can fuck up, please.
You know how they always have these like lost cities in these old stories and movies? We got to
Yeah,
find
like
the
Atlantis.
lost city of such and such.
Yeah.
What if that was just someone like us trying to draw a map? Like, oh wait, we thought Atlanta was here,
That's-
but
yeah, that was-
that was wrong.
Like everybody left the city.
They're all looking.
We'll go back later.
It's just off.
It's on the map. It
must be here somewhere.
Bad cartographing.
Yeah.
It's so easy. Yeah, it must have been so easy to get turned around and lost. It still is.
And then you confidently put it out in a map form, and people are
Mm.
like, "There's a lost city."
I love looking at old maps where it's all wrong.
Yeah, you look at
It's
the
like,
U.S.
This is, yeah,
from
this is the map of the world.
200 years ago, and you're like,
the
that's
globe being round.
a weird shape.
Yeah,
Idiots.
seriously. So this comment is a long comment with some comments about the comment. But this is an advice thing you guys may or may not know. But
Okay.
it seemed like these people were like, yes, God, I hope they see this.
Okay.
So, Bafo. Now, you can tell with a name like that, legit. Not sure when or if they will see this, but you can increase your carrying capacity by building racks for your shipping containers directly on your raft.
Yep, already done it.
Nice try, Boffo.
Yeah. You trying to teach us stuff?
Go to hell, Bob.
That's it, Bafo.
Fuck you, Buffalo. We got it. We got
So you already
we got them shells.
know that bigger, so that your sales can alternate direction, all that shit. You don't need
Where'd
any.
you pull these comments from? Episode 1?
No, I want to say this was Stranded Megalodon. Which one was that?
Stranded Megalodon.
That's in the
one
last
with the
couple
big
weeks.
one?
Yeah, maybe we
it's
didn't
recent.
have shells
That's
on
a
then yet.
recent one, yeah.
We're a few episodes ahead.
That's
in
true,
recording.
yeah.
Okay, so that's the case. So all right. Anyway, it's all about Bafo.
Bafo!
About
Hey.
Bafo.
Thank you, Buffalo.
This
yeah.
winner on NBC. That's his show.
Bafo.
All about Bafo.
He's a
Buffalo.
detective.
Right.
Buffalo.
And he's no. All right.
Limbless.
Yeah, homeless detective.
Limbless. No, limbless. Homeless detective.
All about Bafo. Homeless detective.
Buffalo, the homeless, limbless detective.
I was just going homeless detective. I think
Both.
it's
Yeah.
great.
Yeah, all right.
But
No,
they
you're
do
right.
work.
That's best.
He's like, sorry, I don't have any money. And he's like, where were you yesterday at 3 p.m.? Do you have an alibi? That's Bafo.
Oh, okay, it was Buffalo.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Canceled after 2 episodes.
Y'all didn't-
Canceled after conception.
I don't know.
Why are y'all looking at me so weird?
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
It was a,
Yeah,
Buffalo
like
doesn't
it was a weird
Buffalo
thing.
doesn't
Well,
sound
no,
anything like that.
I didn't know where to go with what you were saying after that. I didn't know,
Yeah.
you know, what was happening.
Yeah.
I just didn't know.
Work on it.
All right. So, well,
What?
I have got 4 comments left,
Oof.
right?
Second.
I was going through the Among Us supercut that was put out. So this ends up turning into like kind of like a shameless
were
club
high,
for
huh?
people. Yeah, to going and maybe seeing it already, but it's a lot of people have been watching it. So I'm reading the comments, and a lot of the comments are like, well, you know, I don't know what they're talking about. I don't know what they're talking about. And then I'm seeing a lot of people sharing the, you know, the timestamp. So I start clicking on these timestamps and laughing, and I'm like, I'm just gonna, you know,
It's a
read the
great
comment
supercut.
that has
Yeah,
the
it's a good one.
timestamps, and then I'm gonna click it and then have you guys watch the little short
I
thing,
love
and then
it.
we'll
This
talk
is fun.
about it.
This is fun.
I mean, why not? It's
This
a
is
little
so
thing.
fun. Yay.
Okay, so but the first one, Jared Forrest is like, 21007 is my favorite game of y'all all the way through. I loved how everyone was shifting their vote then up to no one voting.
We played that so
So
dumb.
last night, this might have been towards the end of my beers, you know. So I
right.
might
Yeah,
have.
yeah, you got about 9 in you.
So when it was more like 7. I'm anyway.
Took a break after his first 6.
So when I clicked on this one to queue it up, I'm like, I don't know if this one's so, but it's the first one, so you'll watch it, okay?
Okay.
Shit on that first suggestion, didn't he?
In this one here, there was a long span of you know, you Neebs was like, hey, Absro, look at me while I'm doing this task.
Right, yeah.
When that
Check
all
me
started.
out, all right? And then you did the task, and it didn't move. So
But
now,
But I thought it did.
no, it didn't move,
It
and
did
you're like,
move.
I did it. And then I'm like, I'm yelling in the background. I'm like, I did a task and it moved. And then so now there was this whole thing of like, I don't know. Who is it? So then 2 minutes later, this is the meeting.
Okay.
Oh, I found his corpse.
All right.
It was in the med bay.
Ah, no, Duralius is dead too. Did we know that?
No.
I didn't.
Okay. Now, the news I had to bring to the table was I thought Duralius was innocent. Now, that's worthless.
Okay, Neebs, I watched you do that thing that didn't fill the taskbar,
But it did.
and then I left you. You were close to medbay.
No, I did the maze, which is hard.
Oh
by
my
the way.
God, your tone. If you said that you did a task, you're like, oh, Absro, there. Look, see, I did the task, and the taskbar didn't move, then that means you were bullshitting.
Do you realize with that voice that you're doing right now, if I get kicked off the ship,
Yeah, I mean,
they're going to play that on the news over and over again when you're wrong.
Neebs, do you think that it's thick?
From Thick's tone, I would kill him just for that tone. He just said.
I would kill Thick for the fact that I think it's him.
Oh my God.
All right.
No.
I'm good with that.
All right, let's do it. Let's kill Thick.
Are you kidding me? Neebs is gonna
This
kill
this
you
happening.
all.
This is happening.
It's a
Yeah.
reversal. It's a reversal thing.
You guys are the Abraham Lincoln of idiots.
And then Thick gets killed. I love it. It was the tone, Thick.
We're really good at that.
Yeah.
That was such a common thing. It's like the way you're talking.
Yep.
I think it's you,
We
and you
thought
were
we
like,
knew-
they're wrong. And like, 90% of the time.
Yes, of course we were.
You should read.
Duralius could like clear his throat, and I'd be like, "Oh, here we go."
did it.
I know. It's so
You're like,
true.
what?
One of the comments, one of the comments was it's like, is apparently you, whenever you're really accusatory towards Neebs, usually you're the one.
Yeah, that's
It's one of the tells for
Yeah.
you, Thick.
Oh
is
wow,
that.
I didn't
Yeah.
know that.
you.
So I don't know either, but I was totally believing
I
the
think I
comment.
That's in
learned
real
that.
life too.
Yeah,
It
it is
is.
true.
Right.
Neebs didn't pay for his meal. They chase you down and tackle you. You have to show them the receipt.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Thick's out the door.
Big fat wallet, still intact.
Simon does that for real. He dines and dashes all the time.
All the time.
dash.
One time 2 years ago.
dumpster dive.
All the time. I came back. I didn't. It's not a dine and dash. If I ended up paying.
No, we
eventually.
paid it. We paid it for you.
Did you? Oh yeah,
Yeah.
you did.
Yeah,
All right. But I paid you back probably.
Probably did.
So Shepard is the next commenter, and says 129.04. This is the part where I almost flipped with my chair by laugh.
I flip
right.
with my chair by laugh.
Hey Neebs.
Hey, want to get killed last? Remember.
Okay.
Everybody write that down.
I don't trust
Someone
you, though.
respect the man. Respect him last on that.
I swear to Colonel Sanders.
I hope that Dora. How you doing on tasks, Dora?
Oh, geez.
Pretty good. I think I got 2 or 3 left.
All right. Oh, son of a bitch! I just saw Neebs.
Oh, really? Yeah, when you killed him?
No, I didn't kill him, but you're being really accusatory, which makes you kind of fish.
Yeah, no, I think you did it because he was talking to you, and all of a sudden there's no Neebs.
Well, I
I'm
don't.
going for Simon. It's Simon.
Oh, that when he's quick to do that, Dora.
Oh, wow. You
Pay
felt.
attention to that. Pay attention how quick he was to that.
Well, yeah, because you're fucking obvious.
Wow. Oh, I don't think I'm obvious, and I think Dora, you knows how to tell my tells.
Oh, smell that pink fish. Oh.
Dora, who did you vote for?
Well, it's kind of classified, Simon.
Okay, well, I hope
My
you
vote
voted
is
for,
my vote. I got
hope
the
you-
sticker on.
I hope you voted for the right, you dumb dick.
I
Or it's you. Who
Abso
knows?
picked up on that hardcore.
Double
Well,
down.
did he pick up? Did he pick up on nothing?
Oh, it was Dora.
Well,
You whore.
well,
The sniffing.
The sniffing.
I forget the animator's name, and I shouldn't forget it.
Chase.
Chase.
Yep,
Yeah.
Chase did those.
Was on
Yeah.
point.
He did.
So freaking good. So the smelling is what got me tickled last.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Smell that fish.
That was a fun game.
Smell that pink fish.
sometimes that was a beautiful thing because of how we talked while playing it, which is not the standard way of doing it, of course. We
Yeah.
know.
And all the
But-
comments. Y'all are playing
Oh,
it
yeah,
wrong.
there were so many people
We
mad.
knew.
That's not how you
Yeah.
play the game.
But moments like that, like the timing of our conversations, sometimes could work really, really well
Yeah.
when you're talking to
Oh,
someone
yeah.
Yeah.
as you murder them.
Well, most people aren't able to play that way.
Yeah, it's true.
But
Well,
if
it
we're
adds a-
all in the same place, why not?
Yeah, it adds a completely other, like there was a comment saying that, yeah, it adds a whole other element to it, which is fun. It makes you need to act more.
It worked for us.
You get to be able to bullshit while you're talking and
For sure.
maybe killing.
But you do have to everyone has to turn their volume down.
Yeah.
Yeah,
yeah,
we
As your
learned that.
screen,
We
yeah.
learned.
Turn your screens away, turn your volume down.
Abso called you out pretty early. One of our early episodes. on
Yeah.
that.
Right. I heard him murder somebody.
yeah.
Wait.
We learned.
Flaw. There's a flaw in the design here.
String Dog 911. It says 116. I could watch this exchange a million times and still cry with laughter every time. This is one of my absolute favorites.
I like that people
I'm
are
not in
posting
this.
comments like an hour in.
Ooh, yeah, spray me down, baby. That feels good.
We're talking about the game, right?
Oh, I'm right by
Got that.
top
I'm
right.
nowhere
I'm right.
near it.
I'm
I'm
right
in the
by
lab.
top right.
Nowhere near it.
Top right.
Not
I got
it.
top right. Someone get left. Someone get left.
Somebody get left?
Get
Oh,
left.
Yeah, spray me down.
Get left.
I got it.
Woo.
Nice, 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 nice.
Thank you. Thank you, left.
Hey, I found a purple body. Bottom left
Uh-oh.
corner. I'm not calling it though.
I'm.
We should
oh,
call it.
I just saw the
All
purple
right.
body you're talking about because I'm
want me
going
to
to do
call
my
it?
things.
Well, I mean, uh-oh.
It's right here.
I found a brown body.
Okay. Oh, wow, there's three.
Somebody's been busy, Dora.
Dora,
I've been
how have you been so
busy.
busy?
Turning off the alarm thingies. What do you mean busy?
Me and Abstro go way back.
What do you mean you go way back?
We go back to
We were in the medical
yeah,
room?
scanning each other, having a big old time.
Oh, were you having a
What's it
party?
like being a killer, Dora?
Were you having a party, guys?
Yeah, wow.
Listen, someone's got to do it.
Yeah. You got my vote. You already killed a chicken. It's on your head.
Oh, wait, why did I vote for myself? I voted wrong.
Guilty.
You voted for yourself. by
Yeah, I
accident.
fucked up. I was fucking up all over that round. Jeez.
Oh, God. I had nothing, yeah. Had nothing on that one. I felt it immediately.
Yeah, those are fun to go back and watch.
Yeah.
They were. Yeah, that was a fun little series.
Exactly.
Animated really, really well.
We're so good.
And the animation's
Well, we didn't
simple.
do-
No, I'm kidding.
Yeah, that part. What?
And I love that the animation's simple. Like, it's not.
It worked out really
Super.
nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
just
think
perfect.
Chase did most of it. I think I animated the first two.
You
or
did. You
three.
set the pace.
Yeah, and then
For
we
Chase.
handed it off to Chase and was like, okay, yeah, so because we wanted to bang these out in a week.
Yeah.
Couldn't do animation and video edit.
Nah.
That'd have been a lot.
Yeah.
Well, that's it for the comments.
Nice.
We're
I like
free
it.
to roam.
That was a lot of fun. I enjoyed that quite a bit.
Well, good.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I was hoping, actually, I did this with you in mind in particular.
Wow.
You're so
It's
handsome.
very a Duralius focused podcast because I came in hot with the air fryers.
You did?
No
Yeah.
pun intended.
Yeah. I need.
And look at the way his facial hair is so nicely trimmed today in that white hat and purple
Yeah.
shirt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Purple rain.
Purple balls.
I'm gonna air fry them right up tonight.
There you are.
So what everybody get for Christmas? Neebs, you got the belt.
Belt.
All right, Dora, what'd you get for Christmas?
Got tickets to Black Pumas in Nashville,
Okay.
which I'm pretty fucking excited about, and a stuffed Duralius from someone in our community made it in
Oh,
the
no
UK
shit.
years ago, and it's just this cool. Almost looks like Minecraft Duralius. It's a little blocky. But,
Oh, cool.
Yeah, she made one. It was cool.
I think
Nice.
I've seen that. Have I
Maybe
seen
so.
that?
There was
And
like
you
a
don't
big
remember
one.
the
This
name.
is thank you for putting me on the spot there. I
Oh,
wasn't prepared
man.
for the.
Wow, this is awkward.
It is now.
Special gift from.
It sure is awkward. Let's
Man.
keep talking
Well,
about that.
I think the rest of us recognize that he forgot and didn't bring it up.
I think this is the best gift I've received. Thank you, Thick.
Yeah.
Now you better
Throw me
go
under the
home
bus.
and make sure you learn that name.
Fucking
Man.
fucker.
Now I feel like I'm under the best because I can't remember one present I've gotten right
You just
now.
called okay.
Can I say that? And I'll send you a picture of this, Simon. One of my favorite gifts that I got is
It's from Neebs.
You didn't get me nothing.
Uh,
No. My girlfriend got me a blanket. Actually, 2 blankets with my dog's faces on them.
Oh
Oh
boy,
God.
boy, that's a little okay. Okay,
Now,
I think it's adorable. I get it.
They're very
adorable,
cute.
but extra.
and oh no, fuck you, Abstro. It's brilliant.
Okay.
God,
have you seen his new home layout with the new wallpaper and such?
All the dogs,
yeah.
dog wallpaper, dog pictures.
it's pulled. Hey, Simon, here, pass this around, and you can. Here, there you go.
Oh, look at that. That's
He's
cute.
even got his snarl.
Oh boy,
Oh, and then not another one.
No, just
Sorry, I
give it to.
I accidentally.
Oh,
swiped
I mean that
right.
is, that's good. That's flipping adorable.
Yeah.
I'll give you that.
Should I just start swiping and see what happens?
you're not gonna find anything interesting.
So
He's very
I
tiny.
might get you a blanket with me on it next year.
Please do. It's
Yep, that's ridiculous.
I like the look of it too. The style.
Is it
Yeah.
painted?
I don't. No, I don't.
It doesn't
think
look
so.
like a photograph.
Yeah, it looks like
a-
it's been run through some sort of Photoshop
it's gonna
filter. Or
wash
Yeah,
right off.
it does look like a Photoshop filter.
Yeah.
I remembered a couple things that I got.
There you go. What'd you get? What'd Santa bring?
One was I can't really. You know what? The details. I got a computer chair, but I don't have the details on it because I'm waiting to open it. But I did get that, which was nice and actual.
Like a gaming
decent one.
chair, like one
Yeah.
of those like racing looking chairs.
Kind of, sort of ish. You know, it's just like, oh, that was really nice because I have literally a trash chair in my house.
Okay.
You know, it's nice looking trash chair,
Right.
but it happens to
But
be
a trash chair, yeah.
yeah. So that's cool. But what I did get, and I'm embarrassed that I didn't take any pictures of it or share like a picture at least on fucking Twitter or something because I
Yeah.
do sandwich stuff. But I got the Gothamist prosciutto and burrata sandwich kit, 4-pack. and I guess it's from this place in I don't know where it is. Let's just say it's somewhere in New York, a place that makes really good sandwiches.
Okay.
And I thought this was an interesting. They do it for overnight. They pack enough of the condiments and everything all separate. They overnight it to you, and now you've got and and honestly, this thing, 4 sandwiches.
I'll take
could've
one.
Easily made. No, they're already gone and made. They were, but I would order it to see. I would order something different because at this particular website you can get all sorts of like different pan pizza from Chicago, this and that. But this was prosciutto, burrata, which is something I never had before. It was like a fresh mozzarella, but when you cut the ball, there was like this creamy milkiness in between inside.
Yes.
And so it was prosciutto that. And like a tomato paste spread on one side, and then a pesto spread on the bottom.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And let me tell you, it was not a sandwich I'd normally get, but very, very interesting flavors and very good. And I'm looking forward to ordering more from this freaking website.
Toss that in the air fryer. That'd have been fun.
Yeah.
That would have been good.
See what happens with that.
Yeah. So that was something that I got that I thought was
Put
interesting.
that blanket in the air fryer too.
That's cool.
Why wouldn't you?
Who needs to fly to these different places when
You
you can
don't.
have like there's a lot of
Yeah, if they could pack it up and ship it to you in a day, and now boom, you got 4 sandwiches from somewhere
Yeah,
special.
they got that worked out pretty cool
Yeah,
someplace.
that's awesome.
yeah. There's so many different places, so many different things we could do if we want to. I just want to eat food.
Yeah, me too. Always.
Yeah.
Hey, like some people change their branding or whatever, like Dunkin'.
Yeah.
They take donuts out.
KFC even.
Yeah, KFC took fried out.
You
Like,
want
is
to
this-
you want
Pizza
to
Hut-
Watchers is
you
now-
want to take gaming out?
No, I'm just wondering, like, Pizza Hut. Like, I drove by a Pizza Hut today. It's like called Wing Street.
Yeah, well, that was
Like
when they added the hot wing element. They marketed it as such at certain locations.
Like
where
most of the branding of the building was Wing. Like there's a little Pizza Hut
Some are
there.
like
It was like
that.
Wing Street.
Oh, really?
people want more wings in
Is
that
that
area.
working?
I
I
didn't
don't
know that.
I haven't asked
No,
Mr.
we-
Hut.
Anyone
Yeah.
had a
Fuck wants
Pizza
to-
Hut wing?
Who's dining in at a Pizza Hut?
I've ordered Pizza Hut wings before online.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you love Pizza Hut.
I love Pizza Hut too.
Love,
as far as
love
those,
is a
Hey, you had
funny
your birthday party
I
there.
wouldn't say love,
You'd
but
love
it's my favorite as far
you
as
got a
the fast,
blanket
fast
with
food.
Pizza
as far
Hut
as the
on it.
fast food pizzas.
Yeah, like when I order with you, it's usually Pizza Hut.
I would rather have Pizza Hut. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, me
Okay.
too, yeah.
No Wing Street.
I've
Well, it's
not
part of
tried
it.
Wing
It's
Street,
all
but I
one and the
guess it
same,
is
isn't it?
Pizza Hut.
And you're a
So
wing person.
I do like some wings, and Pizza Hut does have a nice garlic parmesan sauce for some of their wings. It's really good.
Because Astro will go to a grocery store and just get a
I'll get a pile of
You want
wings.
some wings?
thing full
Yeah,
of
nothing
wings.
wrong with that.
Wings.
That's
It's
what I do for
human.
lunch sometimes.
Damn human.
It's because he's human.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
that's why he likes wings.
Yeah.
All
Consumes food.
humans like wings.
I didn't know.
Every fucking one.
I mean, there's a lot of them.
Our food line has a wing bar. Wish they had grilled wings though, but I'll take what I can get.
Or maybe
Air-fried.
air fried.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Try. Oh, I gotta do some.
I saw a video.
I bet
I've
you-
gone nuts.
Yeah,
I've gone
it's
fucking
too fun.
nuts.
It's too fun.
I've replaced all my porn with air fryer stuff.
Yeah.
Can you make a cake?
Maybe
Make cake.
I bet you can.
we'll see.
So wait, okay, so New Year's.
Yep.
Like, did you guys happen to do anything special on New Year's?
Yeah,
'Cause
I went and stayed with some friends in Florida, and we went to Busch Gardens New Year's Day and stayed till midnight. Watched the fireworks. It's pretty neat. Right before the fireworks went off, this insanely thick fog rolled in, so we got to see this really elaborate fireworks show through the
Yeah.
fog.
Oh yeah.
And
the
it was
light.
neat. Never seen anything like that.
Huh.
Cool.
Yeah, just
Interesting.
it was eerie. There was like when the fireworks went off, you could see like the silhouette of one of the coasters in the background, and it was like the entire park was dark, except for the fireworks show. So yeah, it was eerie.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
So you
that's
were
cool.
there all day up until midnight.
Yeah, we got up and went to the Florida Aquarium. So we did that, and then we drove over to Busch Gardens, and we stayed at Busch Gardens all damn day.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had a good old time.
Good for you. I can't do that, but
I usually can't either, but I was like, fuck it, it's New Year's, a special day. My daughter was with me. She turned 13 this year, so I was
Wow.
like, okay, hey, this is your 13th birthday present, so let's spoil you a little bit, take you to a theme park, have a good old time. We did.
nice.
Her sass must be at a high level now.
Oh, it's
Now
getting, yeah, it's
she's
peak sass.
always had so much character, so I can only
Yeah.
imagine. Bless your heart.
Nah, she's pretty great though.
Yeah,
I
that's
can't
awesome.
complain. She's a good
Okay,
kid.
cool.
Yeah, she knows. She can push a button, but she knows not to push too many.
Cool.
Nice.
Neebs New Year's,
Neebs New Year's. Don't
Neebs
talk
New
about
Year's.
mine because mine wasn't fun.
but that's fine.
Yeah,
Okay.
I mean, well, was it unpleasant or did you get away from the noise? Mine wasn't fun either, but I'm going to tell you
Yeah.
about it.
No, same old story with me. My dog is
Yeah.
severely affected by fireworks.
So was Harley safe then from the sound this year?
No.
Oh,
Okay.
sorry.
I'm
like
sorry.
one time we booked a place out of town, and that was good. But nah, we couldn't find a place this time.
Okay.
Gotcha.
All
I'm
right.
sorry. That's a
Happy
bummer.
New Year!
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, your dog's a myth.
I a couple of days
Oh,
before.
we just
Oh,
went
I'm
ahead and
sorry.
skipped the.
Oh, you know
I
what?
thought we were doing a circle
we're
thing.
doing a
No,
circle.
not you.
No, we
No,
are.
okay.
We're doing a
Oh,
circle.
you can go if you'd like to.
No,
Why
I
don't you
don't
go
want
ahead?
to.
No,
Now we're gonna drag it out, and make it
breath.
weird.
You already had a
Bated
story to
breath.
realize.
Go.
I was up in Minnesota with my lady, and New Year's, actual New Year's, was like that night. It was like 19 below. It was getting to,
Ugh.
which was insane. But
Wow.
went one of my best friends from high school. I joined the Corps with. We just went and hung over with him and his lady's new place, brand new place. It's almost finished, and it was super chill. It was like one of those. I was like, oh, Happy New Year, because we were just caught in conversation. But then when we got stuck in Minneapolis, so it was just like a pretty chill New Year. We got stuck because of flights getting canceled yesterday. So last night the night before, whatever. We got stuck up there. I was like, let's get a sweet place in Minneapolis. And it was a beautiful, beautiful room, and just went out for a badass dinner, and it was snowing that night. So had that good New Year. there.
Nice.
Nice.
Yeah. One of those 85-day age steaks. You know?
Ooh, baby.
I don't know what.
T-bone,
it's-
bone-in, T-bone. Just it's just
fried.
something they can upsell you.
Okay, yeah, because
Yeah.
aged steak. I don't know. I want a newer
They
one.
reduced that in the grocery store. Like, the older it gets, it's
It's so
cheaper.
true.
You got to eat this
I
before
got-
tomorrow.
Man, I got ripped off.
It does
What a
sound like
shitty New Year
How do
I
we
had.
sell these old
Yeah,
steaks?
I've had the aged
We
steaks.
call them aged.
We did.
There's
We
a
all tried
funk
it
to
together.
them. There's a funk to them.
I didn't expect the funk.
You either like it or you don't.
Yeah. I rather enjoyed it. I'm not gonna lie.
Funk Street.
Yeah, Funk Street.
Like,
KFC.
I'd like to try an aged steak. I'd be happy to try it.
I feel like we all did in L.A. I feel like we all did.
Yeah.
We might. I don't
Okay.
remember
With
that.
They're big
I
fancy
know.
Hollywood
Fair enough.
agent.
Fair enough. So back to my
Yeah.
A couple of days before New Year's, my mom was in Charleston with my brother, and my cousin was there, and I hadn't seen her in a while with her husband or whatever. So I was like, all right, I'm going to drive down, pick up my mom because she needed a ride. She wanted to get back home. She didn't want to be there for New Year's. They were going to be spending New Year's in Charleston. So I said, I'll take a drive down with my daughter, and we'll go and we'll pick up my mother. I'll say hello to my cousins, my cousin and whatever. And then we said, what the hell? We'll stay the night. Instead of just driving 3.5
There
hours
you
and then
go.
driving back, we'll stay the night.
Yeah.
We went to, we walked around Charleston a little bit. We went into a couple of places. We ate dinner. 2 days later, my cousins got COVID.
Mm.
And I'm like, wonderful. So me and the little one it was just us. So we hung out, and it was nice. New Year's was nice, but I was not expecting it to just be hanging out separate from everybody. But it was a good time, and we did stay up late, and she's a lot of fun. So I
Yeah.
actually had a good night.
Oh,
There
that's
you
good.
go. That's
Anthony's New Year kind of got coveted too,
Yeah.
because Anthony was going to go with.
He was
Absro
supposed to go with us
Florida.
to Busch Gardens.
And
But
he
right
did not get to
before-
go.
That sucks.
Boo.
Ruined.
Boo.
Yeah, I just stayed at the house in my neighborhood. We do an oyster roast,
That's perfect though.
and
Air fryer.
no,
Air fried oyster.
You can air fry the oysters.
Nothing you could say.
Yeah.
The Dallas wouldn't go. Oh yeah.
No, I don't know if
I'll fry the shit
That
out
would
of
be a
that.
shame. To
Air
air fry.
fried
Jello.
Snickers.
I might try it though.
If you have an oyster, why not?
but
If you got a random oyster.
Yeah, come on.
no, but yeah, it was chill, pretty fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hope you guys all had a good New Year.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
And here's to starting off.
Yeah, let's make some
You're
more
right,
stupid
baby.
shit together.
2022. We're going to have some Battlefield friends.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Some more animation.
Oh,
Some more
yeah.
dumb videos.
I
It's gonna
heard
be a
some
good
more
year.
laughs down the pipe.
Huh?
Yep, more laps are coming.
Let's start now.
Oh, there's one. One just poked its head out.
Little turtle head laugh.
Yeah, no help from Neebs. He's just shaking his head over.
Oh, he's
Wow,
snorting this
snorting.
year. That was his
Oh.
resolution.
Yeah.
He wants
Yep.
to snort like me more. Me more is his grandmother.
Happy New Year, me more.